Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
What a great week it's been.
We just had a really intense production meeting with 3 fiery creatives. And the OnlyFeehans podcast can only get better because we all believe in each other as a team.
I'm very excited for the future.
Thank you for being here, Jared. Jared's a fucking geek, and he's obsessed with Instagram and views because he's 12 years old, and it's been just shoved down his throat and through his skull, and everything he consumes is views and likes and
And porn.
Exactly. Precisely. Climactic sort of exchanges. Ernest is like, I'm sick of it.
And it's just, at the tip of my fingers at all times, so it's like hard to not. You know what else is at the tip of my fingers at all times? Your phone number.
Welcome back, kids. It's OnlyFeehans, episode 20. And we are ready. 24.
Your age.
24.
My age.
24, our age. We are back. I have some fresh lip injections. I mean, I can't not mention them. I can see chicks who get their lips done from a mile away. I know every fucking time. Some of them look like dead bodies, drug out of the river. And it's always surprising to me if you think of a dead body that has lip injections. Those didn't save you.
I love a girl that doesn't have to pucker up for a kiss. That just means she's ready at all times, you know? Okay, that got a little weird.
Yeah,
you know what I meant, though.
So rapey, Jared.
I said pucker it up.
Yeah, but everybody thought of buttholes, including Ernest, who had raging diarrhea for the past 24 hours. Yes. Oh my God.
What happened? He ate your cooking? Got him. No, you make great food.
Hurtful. No, he, I don't know. I think I gave him the bone from Peter Luger's.
Oh, we ate good. We ate good after we crushed on Pat Barstool's Out and About podcast.
Gay Barstool Pat. What a good hang. What a great kid.
Oh, a lot of fun.
We talked about Little Nas X, whatever. I mean, I don't want to beat that horse.
He's got guys in my DMs already.
Really?
Yeah. I sent him the message of it.
You didn't tell me that.
I know. I sent it to him.
You lucky duck. I didn't get shit. These almost hate me.
Your followers give me a lot of love too, Kerryn.
What? Stop giving Jared love. Only spend it on me. I'm lonely. Obviously.
What do you mean? What am I here for?
An hour a week, and that's it.
No, we spent 5 hours
so much time
together this week. Actually, Monday.
God. No,
we spent all Monday together.
We really did. You wouldn't leave. You overstayed you're welcome.
No, you insisted I come in and nap and nurture me. I was like, Kerryn, I'll be all right on my own. You're like, no.
Do you really feel like that's how I come up? That just must be how you interpret it, because that's not how I mean it.
Oh.
I'm like, if you're going to sleep in your car, I guess you could come in. Ugh. What did I usually? I was like, where's your girlfriend? Why isn't she babysitting you? Why am I on the clock?
Girlfriend.
Whatever.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, I got stuff to do. I have business to tend to. Anyway, Peter Luger's
I didn't know that your vagina was. Well, actually, I didn't know your vagina was a business. Never mind. That was a stupid joke I was gonna make. I meant to say something else.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry.
You're fucking weird. Moving forward, Peter Luger's, we ate all the meat they had to offer because we just watched Seaspiracy, so we're off fish, going hard on meat. Ate a lot of lamb.
We had some lamb. We had a steak for one. We ate a Caesar salad. We had the slab of bacon.
That bacon was so good. The bacon was so good.
Bacon bits.
We felt a little disrespected initially. I left a 25% tip so that doesn't fucking happen.
Right, we found
again.
out they were training someone.
Right, the guy was shadowing him, and he was just,
even so, that's their thing, snotty,
Yeah, some people have the gift of gab, and some people are just gifted.
The gift of what?
The Gift of Gab. Are you not familiar?
Not familiar.
Oh, just somebody who can be a chatty Cathy and talk about anything, fill the air, have little zingers when they're clearing the plates. Oh, I guess you hated it, sir. Welcome back. Ooby-ga.
Oh,
whatever.
I'm always on.
No, you're never
Well, that's
on.
the thing. I know I can talk, but the jokes don't always come.
No, we're going to start a co-host Olympics where we're going to interview a few different young men
Well, they gotta be men.
to just see how we'll interview them as guests and we'll see how bad they want to replace you.
We're gonna need a
bigger couch.
Oh, I was gonna say a slip and slide because it's
Thank
gonna
you.
get wet.
Johnny goes, Jaws. I got it. Got it.
I said a slip.
Jaws joke. Shut up, stupid. Me and Johnny are having fun with our shark joke.
I didn't hear it. Can you run it again?
No, it's only for Jaws fans.
Oh,
Right,
listen
Ernest? No more diarrhea if
And
you care.
we're also gonna have a new segment later. Shut the fuck up. Or should we? You want to do the new segment now?
Oh, let's do the new segment now.
We got a new segment.
Do you want to?
We've teased it in the past.
Do you want to just go nuts?
True listeners.
Or should I pull up a good one?
So you have 99 plus messages, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to read from Kerryn's request messages. So, hey, if you want to be a lucky viewer in the next episode, send a message. She more than likely does not follow you.
I'm trying to look up for like something.
It will go right to her request. And I'm going to be reading them. So how fun is that? Don't you just love my voice? I've been told I have a really sexy voice. I've actually gotten laid because I have a really sexy voice. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to read these. Oh.
The only problem is your reading skills.
Right.
This is why we don't do this segment. I just remembered. Because and I'm sure this paragraph is truly daunting to Jared. It would take a normal person about 20 seconds to read. But let's see how you do.
That's why I read notebooks.
Action.
Hi. I really wanted to let you know how much I hate you. My wife thinks you're hilarious. My girlfriend thinks you're hilarious. I do too, actually. But I despise you with a burning intensity. I saw you on Chip and J&S and some clubs in the city. I've never wanted to hate fuck anyone this much before. You are literally everything I ever wanted in a woman. You're a walking disaster area that leaves a trail of bodies behind you like a tornado.
Yes.
But god damn it, you're so fucking hot that I want to bite my own fucking balls off.
What?
And the cartoon had me laughing my ass off. You weirdo train wreck. Trainwreck, great movie.
Yeah. Shout out to Kerryn Sucks. So yeah, what are you gonna reply?
We're gonna send this to the wife. Oh wait, and the girlfriend? No, he just said.
That's right. No, you.
No. He did say wife and girlfriend.
He admitted to cheating.
What a guy.
My thing is, I have $20 that Chloe LeBranch wrote that message. I always have my suspicions about her. Sometimes
funny.
she's so accurate, like she knows like the perfect thing to say. I mean, some of those lines. I love a guy that's like so irritated by me, but still wants to fuck me. Wait, would you
love a guy?
I love a guy?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's the you just said.
No, a general who's like doesn't like me but wants to fuck me anyway.
You're into that?
Yes.
Kerryn,
what?
can I quit?
Quit the podcast? Yeah, we're having Sneeko come and interview next week. He's coming in. Sneeko, if he's not in like Cambodia or Vietnam, wherever, he's always like making YouTube videos with like street urchins.
Sneaking off?
Yeah.
I was going to read from our next message.
Oh, how many we're going to do?
But the funny part about this one, we're going to do 5.
Okay, 5.
Is that okay?
Sure.
The funny part about this one is you both follow Chloe LeBranch. So we know this one's Chloe.
It's Chloe. What did he say?
Would you date a 23-year-old? Because that's my age.
Yeah, Chloe, good one. Chloe just pumps my ego up all day.
Okay.
There's some of them are just like really boring, right? They're just compliments.
Yeah, nobody wants this.
You got to go.
Oh, this is a good one. Very relatable.
Okay.
You have to get away from these pussy-ass dudes who can't handle your ball busting. Sounds like someone we just had on.
Oh, do you think it's Ian?
No.
I don't know who that was, but yeah, he was referring to the fake architect I was dating. I built a wall around my heart.
Oh.
What?
Somebody said you were too nice to me. Why don't you show me these messages, Kerryn?
Oh,
you always
I
show
don't-
the ones about them hating
Jared,
you, Kerryn.
I don't want you to, kill yourself.
So why don't you show me these good ones?
Some of them are good?
I just said yes.
No, so one of them was nice? Oh, good. What'd he say? Oh, read
You are
it.
way, way, way too nice to Jared.
That's not good for you, though. Why do you interpret that as good for you? That's someone saying, "Why are you being nice to this kid?"
Oh, here's one. He's been trying all April.
Wait,
This guy's
what?
been trying for a long time. Let's get to this guy.
Don't say his name though, because those
I'm
are
not
the ones
saying his
that
name.
scare me a little bit.
Kerryn, you sharp-tongued ruler. Your ass is a solution to the pandemic. The cure is in there, Kerryn.
My asshole. My asshole.
Kerr, I hope stand-up comes back strong. Your romantic honesty being shared is comedy gold.
Oh, you're the heartbreak kid. You're so sad.
Romantic honesty. Because you go through so much heartbreak.
I know.
I'm here to stay, Kerryn. I need you to know that.
That's not good. I need like some like alpha dude to like, I don't know, get rid of you.
This guy really needs information. What was that Amazon show you mentioned?
What was it? All right, that was the one
On
about the
Jim and Sam.
preacher
I don't know.
that
maybe
got kicked out of the
this
church
guy-
because he was gay, sucking dick for meth, et cetera, and then he couldn't find a job. And he had to live in a hotel with his family. He had like 3 kids or something. I mean, it was very sad. But she stuck by him.
Yeah, why did
Then
he-
I'm kind of like, why can't you get a job, babe? Why can't you get 3 kids? Get to waiting tables. You can make a lot of money waiting tables.
Yeah, it's not too much. Not too much here. It's a lot of. Oh, here it is.
We're good.
What's up?
You get a good one?
You're a piece of shit because I
Aw.
have a man that expected the why I am. Wait. You're a piece of shit because I have a man that expected the why I am. You will never have that because you are like a 2x4. Nothing impressive. If you can see this fucking. Oh my gosh.
She pretty?
Hell yeah. I'd hit her with a 2x4.
Oh, Jared, don't do it to her.
Oh, I
God
didn't mean
already
that.
did
I
it
didn't mean
to her.
that. I said that wrong. I meant she looks like she's been hit by a
No,
2x4.
come on. You don't have to do that to an innocent. Even though she said I was a fucking
She called you a
piece
piece of shit. So it's like it's deserved at that point, right?
No, she's obviously hurting if she's reaching out to strangers on the internet
Yeah.
to hurt. I think that was probably a Whitney Way-Thor fan. But I think Whitney's like on the like kicking ass, like doing well.
Who?
Whitney Way-Thor. From what I don't see a lot, but I think I have seen, progress.
Yeah, just a bunch of replies. All right, that was a fun segment.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure send in some more.
Oh, do you want to do Twitter?
Oh, those probably get weird, right? No, there's probably like a lot of penises in that one, because like you can send those through Twitter. So we
Yeah, this
are
one's pretty.
excited to announce Baked with Lori is back. And we got some more baked goods from Baked with Lori, New York. Oh, let me show you them. Wow. We got today is National Peanut Butter Day. That's pretty hot. Today's National Peanut Butter Day. She hooked us up with a PB&J bar.
Don't let me eat too much because I'm hosting at the
We're not
stand
eating. We're not eating any. We got PB&J bars with real nuts,
Those are good ones.
real
though.
jelly. These are great. I'm gonna be taking all of them home too because I got a long day ahead of me. Then we got the s'mores. Those are 120. The s'mores with I want to say vegan marshmallows.
I want you to say it too.
Vegan marshmallows with some chocolate. Looks like a little peanut got on it, but I'll be alright.
What a smooth and seamless ad read. What an incredible.
And then we got some peanut butter Belgium chocolate cookies and some oatmeal raisin chocolate cookies. Those are all over 100 milligrams each.
Why do you turn into this?
And it's
This
we're
like
she's
slightly
taking
flamboyant game show host.
she's taking orders for 420.
cookies ultra delightful.
It
like
is
a little
wedding
Cosby
season.
too.
It is wedding season. And just know that weed is legal in New York now.
Wait, I can't have any, really?
You can have what am I, your mother?
No, I'm your mother.
I tell everyone that and they're like, "Yeah, I can see that."
Are you sure they're not like your mom looks great?
That's exactly what they say too. But yeah, weed
And
legal
she's
in
doing
New
this
York.
outdoor show. She looks great.
Yeah. How are her ears? Are they okay?
Mine's infected.
Thanks, Chloe. All right, we gotta stop saying her name. Oh my gosh, her ear closed up. Gross.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it's still in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's red.
I
thought the
know.
hole is above it. That's why. The other one, did you ever put an earring back in?
No.
It's closing up.
Or I did, and that one got infected.
Gross.
And was so painful that I took it out, and now it's closing up. This one, I think I'm just gonna deal with it.
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Mm.
And I got a blowout today, and the lady was like, kept hitting it, and I was like, I'm sorry, can I just? You're hurting me, and I know you don't know that. It's my fault. I'm an idiot. I got my ears pierced.
You know what could ease the pain? A Baked with Lori baked good.
I'm in.
You can find her on Instagram and Twitter at Bake with Lori New York. Get your orders in for 420 and have a good night. Thank you. That's been our ad read.
Really?
Kerryn wanted that to be the episode, but we got more to talk about.
I didn't say that. I just had a sip of coffee. I'm getting my second win. I'm ready to go.
I had a really gay week this week, and I don't mean that like it was so fun. Like I was so happy how much fun it was, but I was on like 3 gay podcasts, and I'm starting to question myself because what are people trying to say? I don't get it. We were on Out and About, a lot of fun. Thanks, Pat. Then we were on Bye Guys with Ian and Zach. That was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. And then I was on this podcast earlier today with these A Tale of Two Sams. These 2 Sams that I grew up with. So that was, very lesbian vibes.
Oh.
They're
Really
not lesbian,
cool.
though. It was
Good
just
for
really
you.
funny.
Yeah, no, I asked my like black and straight friends, but they don't want you on their podcast. The gays, you're still in now, so keep it fucking fresh. Keep it nice.
Those are the best people. They're
Keep
so
it nice for the
supportive.
gays.
I'm doing great. I had a great show this past Tuesday. We got another sold out show on Saturday. When this comes out, catch us at the dojo.
Do you know this is when people stop listening?
Fuck.
When you promote your show, nobody is gonna look at this and
They're
go,
showing up.
No, if they were coming, they'll probably follow you on Instagram. All right, maybe, but just like it's a lot.
They're like, if he had no jokes on the podcast, he has to have jokes in person. Right?
No, they assume you're not gonna be able to wing it.
Well, how do I keep selling out these shows?
You drive me there, and then we all have fun. You drive me there. We all have fun. I say hi. Like there's that kid Nico who said hi to me. Who's like very familiar with me. I still don't know how I know him, and I want you to find out.
I'll send this clip to him.
Yeah. Tag him in it and be like, "How did we know each other, Nico? Because you seem very comfortable with this eye contact.
Oh, is that right?
Deep, hard, friendly. Like I'd sat on his lap in a past life."
Well, he's. Don't all gay guys love you?
He's gay?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was about to fuck this guy. Just kidding.
Is that just what you think about every guy that you hang out with, Kerryn?
I'm desperate. First of all, I'm just kidding. I haven't had sex in the longest time.
What are you, really?
Yeah, certainly since I've been in Puerto Rico. Since I was in Puerto Rico. And so
Wow.
I'm focusing on me. And I'm not interested in
That's
a
why
mate.
you're so mean to us lately.
Probably.
It's okay. I like it.
Yeah, I think we can all adapt to it.
Yeah. Oh, no. Of course. Adapt or die. And how do you think I'm doing?
Sometimes you listen to my criticisms, but I don't really offer them because I prefer you learn by doing.
Right.
For everybody learn by doing. I think like in the terms of like criticizing your peers, I suppose it's just all irritates me because I think everybody's like on the same playing field. There's just a difference between collaborating and criticizing, Like I prefer brainstorming than like meeting. I prefer like creating to like editing.
I prefer
me talk, you quiet.
shit. You always beat me to the punch.
Because you're slow and you should be fast because I'm the old one. According to your girlfriend.
What girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. Stop saying that.
She's part of the dynamic now. I'm going to have a boyfriend again soon, and he's going to be part of the conversation.
I'm in an open relationship with a friend. I don't consider that a girlfriend. Is that wrong? I'm going to ask her later. And she's definitely going to...
Don't ask her before, whatever you do. No, I was in an open relationship, and I mean, we were very in love, and I was very happy for some of it, but I feel like when I was happy, he wasn't as happy. And when he was happy, I wasn't as happy. So there's a lot of like, you have to be very adult, I think, to have an open relationship and be careful with people's feelings because people are people.
People also suck too.
Everyone has an ego, you know?
Right. It's all about how much I gotta stroke hers.
Good.
'Cause she doesn't
Stroke
do
it. I mean, most
She's
men...
not doing any of my ego stroking, but you know what else she's stroking? My hair. Feels great.
Ernest is suicidal again.
Why?
He's trying to eat chocolate.
No. It's alright, Ernest. None for you. Later. We should get like a thought bubble for Ernest.
Yeah, but it comes out of his butt.
That'd be funny. We'll add it right here, and then it would just be like smoke in my face.
Now that comedy's back up and running,
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going to want to spend some time here, but I'm also going to want to travel because I feel like the city might overwhelm me.
Can I travel with you? You could say no.
Sometimes.
Cool.
Not all the time.
That's cool.
It's like when I was in high school and I was like crushing at speech and debate.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like nationally ranked, but I didn't want my mom to come to this like big tournament. And I really regret it. I feel like she would have really enjoyed it and been proud of me. But I was at this point where like she had been at every tournament every weekend of my high school life. You know, like a lot of kids like drank on Fridays and like, you know, played sports and like hung out. And like I never did.
Wow.
And I was up early drinking coffee on Saturdays, like all throughout high school or whatever. So like just this one trip, I was like, can I go by myself? Like you never let me do anything by myself. You know, I made it very dramatic and I fucking won. Like I went very far. Like there are these moments where they throw over your numbers from these super tall buildings and everybody waits and looks up and it goes from like 100 numbers to like 50 to like 25. And then
What do
there's
you
like
mean?
the final 6. There are rounds of competitive humorous interpretation and dramatic interpretation. I really hope some forensics nerds know what I'm talking about. But I went to the University of Texas at Austin for 2 summers to like study this and get even better at it. That's really aggressive. I also had
Whoa.
sex with a kid from Florida named Max, and he had glow stick nunchucks, and pretty sure he was on ecstasy.
That's pretty sick. He's probably doing really good now.
Yeah,
Definitely. But that sounds like all your fans, honestly.
There's this other kid from Oklahoma named Luke Lawson, and he talked like a cowboy, and he cheated on me immediately at like
Oh,
a
what a
3-week
prick.
camp. I'm like, how
In a
is
3
this
week-
possible? Brutal.
Things move fast, you know,
I know. When you're, what was I, 14, 15, 16? I
when you're
forget.
having fun.
Have some fun. So wait, can I finish? What was I saying? So you would
The
compete.
numbers fall.
You would go, say there's a round of 6 people, and you would each perform a 10-minute speech piece.
Monologue.
Yeah, soliloquy, whatever. I even competed in poetry when I first
Now,
started.
would this all be original, obviously?
No, obviously not.
What do you
When I
mean? I
first
thought it
won,
was.
no, there's original oratory, which is a category in forensics. But when somebody says a monologue, it's typically been written
Oh, I
by
didn't know
someone,
that.
or it's in a screenplay at least, or like a script somewhere. It's like you don't know anything. So you could also like piece together scripts. Like what I made it to finals with was from For the Boys, which was a movie that Bette Midler was in. And I played her when she was younger and then when she was older. And I did this like cool transition where I was holding a cigarette. Really gay.
Any on video?
You know, it was like the beginning of like broadcasting stuff like on the internet. So I feel like there should be fucking footage of it somewhere because they broadcast it like all over the internet.
I would love to see that.
But you performed in this for like the final round. You performed in this huge stadium, like not stadium, but
That's
like
the clip
theater.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's the clip we need to blow up, Kerryn.
We gotta find it.
We got our hands on that.
We gotta find it. I think that my like speech and debate coach follows me on Instagram, so he might be.
I'll reach out.
Thanks. I don't want to say his name. What if he just wants to be a private person?
Oh, well, you just.
I didn't.
cut
I
that.
didn't say it. Beep it out. Like I said, fuck.
You gotta watch what we say if we're gonna start putting stuff on TikTok, Kerryn.
We have to watch what we say if we
Totally
hang out with Ian Fidance because he's such a fucking pussy. I think I said something racist. Yeah, you're from Delaware. You're racist. Fuck out of here with that pussy ass shit. And please tell him I love the person because they do this. They fucking message Ian. Hey, Kerryn was talking shit about you. Kerryn saying shit about you. These little fucking leeches.
What do they have going on in their life that they
Nothing.
want
Let me message Ian. But it's also fuck Ian for being like, what? Hey, Kerryn, this fucking guy said you were talking. Shut up.
I'll stop wasting time on him. I'm so excited for.
Should I see a therapist?
I thought that's what I was here for.
No, Ernest. No. He's like, I'm right here, darling. We're both doing great.
I've never been in therapy. I don't think I ever will.
Oh, nah. YouTube. Why does Jared suck so hard?
That was pretty funny. You know, I'm working on it.
I was just
And it's like, how do you get better, Kerryn? Can I get some tips? I'm just...
spend less time worrying about Instagram and more time
writing
or
living life.
yeah, just like kind of practicing. I mean, you're doing all these podcasts, and sometimes what you throw in is funny, but like it's like a little bit maybe of a confidence thing.
Right.
Maybe me and Johnny are gonna beat you up after this.
I don't mind.
We'll just stand. He'll punch you in the back, and I'll punch you in the chest.
I'm due for a beating. Yeah.
Because you're taller than both of us. It'll feel like the car wash. You'll spin around. We're gonna jump you in.
That's pretty funny. I've been in a fight in forever. I wouldn't want to be.
I never want to be in a fight, but I get these like moments where I just picture myself. I don't know, I picture myself falling and hurting myself and falling on my head all the time. Probably because I've done it so much.
Have you ever come close to killing a man with your bare hands?
No.
Either have I.
Shh, Gary Tonin has.
Oh.
Where's my butt
I
skirt?
bowled a 195, so it's pretty impressive. Could probably throw a bowling ball at someone's head. It's not my bare hands though. All right. Well, I just want to let you know I had a really good week at bowling last week.
I want to go bowling. I love activities. I would have gone bowling. I'm really good.
You want to go on a date?
No, but like as a group, maybe activity. Date? Why do you have to do that?
Last night was fun. I drove you around.
We had a great time last night. We had a lot of good laughs, and then we also said mean things to each other.
Did we? I don't. Kerryn doesn't say anything mean to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow, you've completely disassociated. The male ego is so fascinating to me.
Ego?
Yes. I mean, the way that you guys protect it at all costs. It's really, it's just so fascinating. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. The women are so much different. I had this conversation with...
Weaker?
No.
Oh.
I have this conversation with Bonnie McFarlane a lot about female comics and male comics. Like, a female comic would rather get off stage, like get all her shit in, like do like work and like get through her stuff and do her best or whatever. And like a male comic is so comfortable just sitting in a bomb, just like drinking it in. Just like letting his stink and the crowd stink, just oblivious, like wash over him. And like female comics will be like doing I, but maybe not killing the way that they want to kill. And they'll be like, get me the fuck out of here. Like I either want
says all that to say I did great in Connecticut. And
No. What I told him is you could drive trucks through his pauses. And he had 10 jokes and it took him 20 minutes to tell.
I got my first 20 piece though, baby.
This is what he keeps saying. Like they're fucking chicken nuggets. And I'm like, shut up. I do it through my time. I do it the longest time I ever did. Oh my God. It's like, yeah, you could have done that like stuck in a turnstile. Like, yeah, and just stood there. Time stood also. Nothing was achieved during it. I'm just kidding. You did great. I'm being a kind.
That was so fun. I had a couple people comment on the post. I posted a clip from the show and a couple of people commented. The two annoying girls that stayed for the second show.
Drunk girls?
Yeah, she commented. She goes, "Oh my God, I can hear my laugh."
Wow.
And then
that's how you know it was a good clip. Way to pick them. You can isolate singular laughs. That's how you know. Post this.
And then someone else commented, "I hear my laugh too."
Oh, a chorus of commenters. You hear two laughs.
A chorus of commenters.
I hear my laugh. Oh no, it's my laugh.
Is that
like, those are your gay ass fans? I'm just kidding.
Oh,
don't let me. Can you put those away because you know what happens when I eat them?
You
vomited that one.
They do great. Why would you say that?
I'm sorry. Cut that. Shut up, Jared. I'll say when we cut.
I'm just trying to be funny with Kerryn.
I'm excited about this top I'm gonna wear tonight.
What about the top you wore yesterday for the first time and got barbecue sauce on? You dirtbag. You know how to eat?
As I said, when it happened, that was God punishing me. That was beyond my control.
Right, because you were being mean to me.
I was being mean to you for sport.
For sport.
Not for like a reason to like make you stronger. I was being mean to you for me because I had an audience.
Right. She did. Yeah. Friends that I introduced her to. I introduced you to a lot of my friends yesterday. She never introduced me to any of hers. So rude.
And you guys, this is a promise. I never will. I promise each and every one of you.
Why, Kerryn? Are you embarrassed of me?
Jared, you'll fucking weasel your way into my stupid life anyway, no matter what. Fucking leech. Double leech. This is a double leech episode.
I love it.
Speaking of leeches, I need to text my manager.
Where's he been? He's in Florida. Somebody sent me a photo of him.
He's in fucking Florida.
Somebody in Miami in Boca.
Shanatola,
chilling with my grandma.
having whatever.
It is happy Passover. It was
Happy
good.
Passover. I mean, how long are we going to celebrate it for, though?
It's a week. It's a week long. I have any bread this week. Right? I did. I had a few pieces.
So, Jared, let's sign off. Guys, follow us on Instagram. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. You notice we're putting in work. We have a segment now where we go through my DMs. And we're also going to be posting really great BTS stuff. So you'll probably be able to see, I don't know, maybe a vibrator floating around, you know.
Maybe we should get some questions coming in.
Yeah, let's...
And also the second co-host. The new co-host.
The co-host Olympics. Thanks for reminding
co-host Olympics. I really need to get that out
we really
there.
lifted that, right?
Well, I think it would just make me work harder. And that's what I'm here to do.
Yeah, so can you guys submit categories or maybe trivia questions or some type of way that they can compete?
No, we don't need all that. No. Oh, to compete. Right.
Or, who's the producer of this show? Maybe I could do it. I'll come up with a list of questions.
Just submit your name.
No. Don't listen to Jared. Thank you.
It's OnlyFeehans.